If Neymar doesn't get that dummy right, if Neymar doesn't perfectly float that pass, it's over. You are 3-0 down. And you have 45 minutes left. And not only are you 3-0 down, you're 3-0 down to this team. This comeback was amazing because it's very difficult to answer. So I'll give like the pluses. Okay, let me break this down. So for this one here, but it is still Barcelona. You were 4-0 down and you ended up winning 6-1, which is crazy. But let's break it all down. It's amazing. 4-0 down. They get an away goal. You score 3 goals in like 9 minutes. Neymar goes freaking insane. But you still had Neymar. You still had Cannibal. You still had Messi. It was still MSN. This was a team who were just 2 years removed from winning a treble. So this was a treble winning core that you had. And you were up against a PSG team who talented, but pre-Neymar, pre-Mbappe, and they've never won the UCL, so they have no heritage. So it takes nothing away from how crazy it is, because as good as Barca were, it is still an insane thing to do, because I repeat, in your mind, knowing that we have 9 minutes left or so, and we've got to get 3 goals to win. Remember, 2 goals and you're still out. In order not to lose and to advance, you have to score 3 goals. Because this was when you have away goals. Thank you losers, for removing away, because that's the beauty by away goals. Because it's now high jeopardy. Either win, you lose. There's no draw, let's keep on going. No. Like now, it's someone is the winner, someone is a loser. So it's crazy. But you're in so much of, you have to give kudos for what they did. You have to give kudos to the absolutely incredible performance by Neymar, and how Neymar pretty much almost single-handedly spearheaded an insane comeback. But it's Neymar. It's Neymar. And we knew how talented this dude was. So when we now go to the Liverpool comeback, you say to yourself, okay, what can be against it? What can you do against it? And this is what I had. What do you have against? Because people can be like, okay, but they were 4-0 down. Cool. 4-0 down, you've got 90 minutes to say what's up. And you had MSN. Liverpool, it's a final. You are 3-0 down. And you have 45 minutes left. And not only are you 3-0 down, you're 3-0 down to this team. And I think we can all agree that if this team played against PSG, either in a one-off game or over 2 legs, they slice, dice, and completely and totally reorganize, re-energize, and adopt that PSG team. So we can all come to agreement that this AC Milan team is much better than that PSG team. And this AC Milan team, 2 years later, like a lot of guys from this AC Milan team won in 2003. A few. But most of the score, 2 years later, won the UCL. That PSG team are still searching for their first UCL. So you are dealing against a true UCL heritage, guys who have won the Champions League before. So, like, for what this, because for me, the reason why it's size Liverpool, because an argument you can say is, okay, cool, but bro, that Barca team had to score 3 goals in like 9 minutes. So we have to focus on that 9-minute section, because the argument you can say for the Remontada is how time was going. It's how time was going. So people can say, okay, you had like 100 minutes, but once Cavani scored and had that away goal, there was a section where, bro, you have like 9 or so minutes to get 3 goals. And to get 3 goals in that period of time is crazy. But then let's switch it again. It's crazy. You're at the crib and you have the power of the home crowd. For Liverpool, again, I say, you were against on paper, one of the most talented teams on paper that we've seen in the UCL. And this is neutral ground. So, of course, Liverpool fans were there. They were being head, but I can't remember where they played, but it was a very big stadium, which I believe had a running track. So it's a wide stadium. So you don't even have the Anfield crowd where this is your own home ground. It's neutral ground. So as much as they're Liverpool fans, they're also Milan fans, they're there as well. And it's a pitch that you don't know as well as Anfield. So Barca had the whole thing of, okay, this is Camp Nou. We know this pitch. We know this stadium. We know these areas. But Liverpool, no. Many of these Liverpool fans maybe have never played in the stadium before. It was a neutral final ground. So for Liverpool, man, I just think that this team, man for man, against that Milan team, man for man, being 3-0 down and having 45 minutes to now get back against that team, I think for me just makes this the greater comeback. I think it makes it the greater comeback because both comebacks are amazing. Like, that's why I wanted to do this whole thing, because both things are shocking. And put it this way, the more dramatic comeback, if you're just going for pure drama, it's Remontada. Because if you're just doing like a film, it's this. Because literally because that was the beauty of this. Remember, it was the last kick of the game. That's because once he scored, the referee blew his whistle. So literally, you were like, if Neymar doesn't get that dummy right, if Neymar doesn't perfectly float that pass, it's over. So my thing is, Neymar knew that, look, this is it. If I don't perfectly float that pass, inch perfect, to go over the defense and give anybody who's there enough of a chance to get it in the right volley in, it's over. So if he got that wrong by an inch, that's it. So if they didn't score, PSG get the goal kick up, that's it. They're out. So in terms of drama, it was dramatic because it was the last kick of the game, and how Neymar was able to execute that pass and how Sergio Roberto was able to finish was insane. But the question is about what was greater. UCL final, that AC Milan team against that Liverpool team being 3-0 down and managing to find a way to not, because let's be real, there was not a single, maybe some hopeful Liverpool fans, but 99.9% of, and I think this is how we end it. As long as time was ticking, you believe that Barca could get back. Because they've done it so many times before, and the quality of players on that pitch, you know that until the referee blows out whistle, Barca still have a chance. 3 goals in 5, 3 goals in 4, they have a chance because of the quality of the players, that team, and it was at Camp Nou. I don't think there was a soul who thought that Liverpool would get back in this game. To watch the rest of this vid and gain access to more content crack, think about becoming a Patreon member. Click the link below in the description box or head over to patreon.com/halfhope and gain access to more content crack. Let's ride.